How are we doing? Hope everyone's all right. I've just been doing a little bit of housekeeping on the Just Rick channel, doing a little bit of tidying up and that. And it got me looking at all the analytics and just seeing what the crack is with it. And first thing of all, just over the last year more than anything else, I thought I'll have a quick look and see how the year's actually gone. Um, just what a year we've had. I mean, more than a year actually. I started this on the 19th of August. I'd done some bits beforehand. You can see like little bits on the Just Rick channel, but the actual Just Rick video one, which is This Is Me, was actually filmed in August last year, so just over 15 months. In total, there's 148 videos on the channel, but 126 of the videos are the ones that I'm going to count because the 22 videos beforehand weren't really the direction this channel was going. I thought about getting rid of them, and I thought, well, no, people want to see how things grow, so I thought I'd leave that on there and give people a chance to see what it was. So really looking over the 15 months, I remember on video one, which is that one there, which says "This Is Me." The first words that came out of it was, "Just film it, just film it, just do it."
So it's the first thing to do. Just film it. Just film it. Don't think about it. Just film it.
And it was, I didn't even know the direction it was going to take. I didn't know which way that the channel was going to go. I didn't know which direction it was going to take. I just knew that I had a bug for filming, a bug for YouTube, and I just wanted to put content onto the channel and contribute to the YouTube content really. And that's what I've been doing really in the last 15 months. I can see even on that first video, even there, I was actually doing stuff like cleaning the camera because I wanted it to be as natural and raw as possible, rather than this where it's just the camera's there and then me talking to it with notes below. It's been fantastic, the reaction that I've received over the last year from it. The thing that I liked about the videos that I did was actually learning to edit, all the different style of editing that I did. And you know, the reason the editing style is always copied off somebody else, because that's how you learn. You look at other content creators and you copy it, and then you say, I like that style, I'm going to try and incorporate yourself, and eventually you'll find your own style and see how it goes. I've just seen on there video 10, me Keith, I must watch. I forgot that was on there. It's weird when you come across stuff and you see, you know, Ollie's on there, sex, drugs and showbiz Ollie. Some different, you know, it was just, I've really enjoyed all the stuff that I've done on it, and you know, I really want to say thank you to you guys for actually investing your time in actually watching the stuff that I put out, because it means a lot to us. It's a great buzz, great kick to see that come out, and yeah, it's been really nice. It's been really rewarding. The last 12 months, it's been very, very rewarding to see how it goes. A couple of facts for you, just to let you know. In the last 12 months, because you can go into analytics behind the scenes, there's a whole behind the scenes thing that you can look at on YouTube called YouTube Studio, which gives you all the information that I find from here. And in the last 12 months, just to let you know, I've had 342,078 views in the last 12 months, which is pretty cool really, when you think 342,000 people have watched stuff that you've done. Generated 2.1 thousand subscribers, which is nice. So for the everybody that subscribes to the channel, thank you so much. It means it does mean a lot actually. The growth, seeing something grow, it's really nice to see. A lot of people are curious about how much you actually earn on YouTube. We're not making the millions. In the last 12 months, the estimated revenue is €1,387 and 95 cents. So 1,300, about what's that? Like 1,100 quid? 10,000? Sorry, yeah, about 1,100 quid I think, just shy of 1,100 quid. What's also good, it shows you about the audience. You can see on the audience with the heat map is a great one. This heat map will actually show you where people, at what time people actually watch it. The darker purple that you see is when most of my subscribers are actually on YouTube watching stuff. So you might just be able to see yourself in there going, yeah, I normally tend to watch YouTube at that sort of time. And you might not be alone, you might fall into a certain category of other people. I think on there, I can't remember now, but I think Sundays is a very, very popular time where people from my channel tend to watch it. But it's always a good one to see, because it gives you a bit of an idea of when's the best time to put videos out to actually meet you, so they come out at the time that you're going to watch it as well. What is funny about the subscribers at the moment is that 54.3% of you who watch it are not actually subscribed. It's a strange one, that, isn't it? 54% are not subscribed. There is a little button just underneath this video that actually says subscribe if you want to subscribe, and it is free. And again, it just helps the growth of it. I can see who's subscribed, how many subscribers we get a day, or how many we get in a month. And as you see from there, we had 2.1 thousand in the last year, so it's good to see. But more importantly, 45.7% of you are subscribed. and for that I just want to say thank you so much. So what about the female to male ratio? Now, this is where for me, this is where it actually for me becomes more important, because when I said at the beginning, the first video that I did here, I had no idea where this channel was going to go, but now what I can see is the direction the channel goes. 34.9% of the viewers that watch are female, and 65.1% are male. So it's a male dominated channel, even though it's not really for males, for everybody. It's a male dominated channel, which makes sense. What is interesting is about the age group of people that watch it as well. 38.5% of the people that watch it are aged between 55 to 64 years of age, and 30.5% are actually 65 years or older. So it's a channel that's actually directed to an older community. So 65 years plus. Ray Duffy, you're not on your own, man. Just thought I'd let you know, and Height and Madge. That is something that, as I said before, the channel when it started didn't know what direction it was going to take. That is something now that's actually, for me, I find that I think it's making a contribution to society. I never knew that to start off with, but now I feel that that is actually the case, because the amount of people that come and see me when they come over here on Tenerife on holiday and come and chat to me and say how much of an impact, maybe the wrong word, but how much it's helped them. I had no idea. I'm not, just remember before, I am not qualified in any of this, by the way. I just talk, that's all I do. I just talk and just give you my thoughts, and that's it. There's no qualifications behind this whatsoever. But I always remember seeing that loneliness is a particularly, I'll call it almost an illness. Loneliness can be a disease in later life, and specifically towards men. I've got a lot of female friends who say that the women just talk everywhere. They'll go to the toilets together and chat in the toilets. They'll go elsewhere and chat elsewhere. Men just don't do that. So to have a channel like this where people can then watch it and then feel affiliated with it, I find is very, very comforting, and I find that very rewarding on my side. But also I find it a contribution back to, it's my contribution back into society. Sorry, my contribution back into society. That hopefully, if it helps everyone, then that's absolutely fantastic, and that's brilliant. That's what I enjoy. So in essence, the channel has found its own direction, and I'm just a passenger like yourselves on the channel. I'm the one riding shotgun. I'm the one in the front seat, but helping the direction of which way it goes. I think that's most probably the best way to try and explain it. This channel is for all of us, really. It's not just because it helps. As much as it helps you, it actually 100% helps me. It really, really does. A couple of things that people, the curiosity of people, right? I've mentioned before how much the channel made. It was €1,287.95. It's up there clear to see. So we're not millionaires yet, team. If we are, trust me, we'll share it out. But what's the top earning content? Which video made the most money? Well, if I go to videos and go to popular, I've got a video here called "Why Eamon Holmes is 100% correct" with regards to Philip Schofield. That actually had 38,000 views. So 38,000 views is a lot, and that earned me the princely sum of €120.20. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. What is funny, and this is what I want to thank as well, I definitely 100% want to thank Kev, Scotsman in Tenerife. I spent a couple of days with Kev when he came over here a month ago, and we just sat talking, and I did a couple of vlogs on his channel, and we had an opportunity where I went, I'll tell you what, Kev, just like spur of the moment, sit down, we'll have a chat, we'll have a conversation, and we were talking about his injury to his feet, and it's the end of the Scotsman in Tenerife, career ending. He loved the thumbnail, he loved the title, and that one there, a 10-minute chat with Kev, just out of the blue, earned €78.50. So thanks, Kev. Next time you come over, I'll get you a beer. And that's what I like about the fact with YouTube. It's about the community. It's about where everyone's getting involved. Kev is a fantastic guy. Helps me out. I hopefully think I help him and contribute to him as well. So it's nice. These are the friendships that I would never found 2 years ago that I've now got. So with Kev, I can definitely say for me, he's an absolute true friend and a genuine bloke. The third one, I lost everything. You lot like to see sob stories. So you're gonna look. pricks the curiosity and you're, ooh, lost everything, what's that? Click and see from there. That had 9.7 thousand views, and that actually earned, I didn't lose everything because that actually earned me €52.34. So those are the top three. What's that working out? 120, 190, €240 come from them three top videos. So take the three videos off the 126, the 123 videos make the rest, which isn't the princely sum, but it's not about that. It's just about giving you the idea of what's going on with the channel. What does happen a lot is I do get a lot of emails and I get a lot of questions about how they can support the channel and how they can support me, which is nice. And you know, they just want to buy me a drink or buy me a beer. Because of that, what I decided to do was on the channel, I put a link up here, which is actually called buymeacoffee.com. Disclaimer now, I won't always be buying coffee, okay? I like my beer too much, and it might be buy me a beer. But there's a link on there, and literally all that you do is if you click on that link of buy me a coffee, that takes you through to a page, and you can see from there how you can just buy me and Shelley a coffee on there, because it's all linked on the same account. It's very, very simple. I'll leave the link for that in the description below. In the early days of me starting YouTube with the Rick and Shelley, it was that Tenerife vlogcast, we experimented with with merchandise. And because we live in Tenerife, we went to a online company in the UK who could make the merchandise singularly and then send it out to you guys, and you ordered via that website. The problem with that is that website was then putting their own margin on, which is far too high, and then with a little bit of margin that we make to then send it out to you, the quality of the product for the price of the products wasn't really correct. So it fizzled out quickly. I pulled it. It wasn't something that I wasn't very happy with. But a lot of people ask about merchandise, and some of you might have seen it on live the other week. I've come across a company in the UK that will deal direct with me and work on a article for article basis, and not really on a bulk buy, but they'll actually make it on themselves. And with that in mind, what they've now done is, or what we've been able to create, is we've been able to create merchandise. So you can see the Just Rick Tenerife channel shirts, logoed shirts. We've got a couple of different options at the moment. We've got Just Rick Tenerife, and we've got it with the island and the palm trees and the sea. Or we've got the Just Rick Tenerife with the mountains, and we can mix and match these. So you can have that one on the black shirt, or you can have that one on the white shirt, and obviously the text will change colour depending on what you fancy. But what I do like about these is the quality. I think the quality of them is really, really good, and the price that comes through is really good as well. You can see from here, the ones that I'm holding up at the moment, these are actually XXXL, and you can see that on the screen now is a list of the sizes that are available in. Myself, the XXXL, I'm about that. I can see at the bottom there, me being 5'11", I'm just shy around about 15 stone at the moment. Yes, I need to lose weight, but for me, that sort of size is, for me, a XXXL will fit. You can see it fits quite comfortably for me, as you can see on the screen. But they do sizes all the way through from small to 4XL. And you know, one of the things about the company is they said that if you put your order in before the 10th of December, they can guarantee Christmas delivery, which is really fantastic if people fancy that and something that you see. I'm just starting off with this one. As I say, it is just a start. I've got more ideas for later on down the line. But if you're a lady in the house and looking for a Christmas present for your partner who watches the channel, or maybe just even yourself, and you just fancy something that you can say, you know, to affiliate yourself with the Just Rick channel, and you'd like to show your support, it's just something that you know might be of interest to you guys, and then you might be able to see it from there. The easiest way to do it is all you need to do is, again, in the description below there is an email address, and on that email address all you need to do is send me your name, your address, your colour, and you can see here there is a colour chart available. From that colour chart, I then need just pick your colour, and then I need your size. With that then in mind, I will return an email with the bank details into a UK bank, and all you need to do is put the money into the UK bank. The moment it's in there, the order will get processed, and it'll go through to there, and you should, you know, within a week you should be able to get that through. I've been promised that will happen. It's £28.50 shirt. They've got the costs involved, obviously, for the setup cost for the logos, etc. But for £28.50, if you fancy it, there's a Just Rick logo shirt there available. And as I said, depending on the success of it next year, you know what it is. It might come to something. It might come to nothing. If it works, we'll look at other stuff later on down the line. If it doesn't, then we'll just move on, and nothing's lost on it. But out of all of it, it's really just a thank you for the support that you guys give myself, and also on the other channel for me and Shelley as well. But this is really just a Just Rick thing, you know. So with that in mind, all the information is in the description below. It could be a good Christmas present for somebody. It'll still carry on even after Christmas. But I just want to say thank you so much, and here's to more videos, here's to more stuff that we do. And again, still no idea what the next one's going to be on, but something will come into my head, I'm sure it will. All the best, guys. Enjoy your day, and see you on the next one.